நெல்லை மாவட்டம் வடக்கன்குளம் ஜாய் பல்கலைக்கழகம் சார்பில் முதலாவது பட்டமளிப்பு விழா நடைபெறுகிறது. இதில் 16 மாணவர்களுக்கு சென்னை ஐஐடியின் டீன் ராபின்சன் பட்டங்களை வழங்குகிறார். அதன் நேரடி காட்சிகளை தற்போது பார்க்கலாம்.
செல்வம் அபிஷா ஹெச், Annette Abishia A, Alan Raymond, Maria Renison, Aravind Kumar, Felicia, Shiva Giridharan, Shalini, Anish N, Nusum Sanjay, Sheikh Mohammed Irish, thank you.
Ask the students.
I'm kindly requesting the graduates to please be stand up for the oath. Thank you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Joy University, I admit you to the degree of Master of Science and Master of Business Administration and charge you to prove worthy of the honor conferred on you.
Then please be sit down.
I request the Chief Guest to present the awards for the meritorious students and address the convocation. Thangalakshmi, School of Agricultural Sciences, first rank in MSc Horticulture, Floriculture and Landscape Architecture with a CGPA of 9.85. Others, School of Agricultural Sciences, MSc Horticulture, Vegetable Science with a CGPA of 9.36. Pravalika, first rank in MSc Agriculture, Agronomy with a CGPA of 9.37. Felicia, School of Entrepreneurship and Management, first rank in MBA HR with a CGPA of 9.82.
Through Robert Bruce, Honorable Member of Parliament, Dr. Joy Raja, Honorable Chancellor of Joy University, Madam Jino Joy Raja, Pro-Chancellor of Joy University, board members, my dear friends, Balasubramaniam, Thirumalai Kumar, Rajadurai, Rajendran, Shabash Khan, Vijay Kumar, my dear graduates, proud parents of graduates, teachers, students, other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். I feel greatly honored and humbled to be part of this convocation. Being the first batch graduate of the Indian Engineering College, we fondly remember as TIEC. I consider this as my family function. I am very happy that some of my classmates are also here. I am also delighted to see that my alma mater, which started functioning in a small matchbox factory at Sanktinagar, has grown leaps and bounds into a university with infrastructure in a beautiful campus. I have to admit that I am not a public speaker. If I am asked, however, in a family function, I need not worry about formalities. I was wondering what convocation address I would give when Rajendran and Shabash Khan talked to me about this function a week ago. As I consider this as a family function, I thought it is fine to talk about my experiences in TIEC, some learnings I had over a period of 35 years after leaving TIEC. Some points will be like a advice to the graduates and other students sitting here. Normally, I do not offer advice unless someone asks for it. But today's case is different. The younger generation today will listen only to two groups of people, their friends and their seniors, but not their teachers or parents. Especially they take the advice of seniors very seriously. Here I would like to emphasize to the graduates that I am your senior. In fact, super senior, belonging to the senior most batch, the first batch. Therefore, you have to oblige and listen to me. On a lighter note, I am senior to your Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor as well. I was on the other side some 40 years back, and now I am humbled standing in front of you on this stage. Our college was started in 1984. There was a delay in admissions, and by the time we joined, one semester had passed in other colleges. Therefore, we had to study 2 semester courses together in 1 semester. It was challenging because we were new, the teachers were new, The college was new and we did not have seniors to guide us. It was a good learning experience for us to handle double the workload. Effectively, we have completed the 4-year degree program in 3.5 years. In those days, the branches were allotted in the second year based on the performance in the first year and preferences of branch. I chose civil engineering, though it was not that popular at that time, as I had a passion for it. Many friends advised me to choose popular branches like electronics and communication engineering. The then principal personally called me and advised me to choose electronics and communication engineering. He even told me that civil engineering is a mason's job. Enna kotthanar vela paaka poriya was the statement he made at that time. I was firm on my decision and politely refused to change my mind. Today I feel that I made the right choice and no regrets. Getting a job those days was very challenging. Therefore, I applied for a teaching job at TAEC after my BE in my alma mater. Our correspondent, Dr. Raja, was kind enough to give me a job as a lecturer, which changed my career path. My favorite subjects were structural analysis and structural engineering. Those subjects were not available for me to teach, as my senior faculty had already taken them. The only subject available was soil mechanics, which was considered as a boring and cuddy subject. At that time, I never thought that soil mechanics would be my bread and butter. With reluctance, I started teaching that course. Interestingly, a few students showed lots of interest in my teaching. Therefore, I took the classes very seriously with the full commitment. I convinced our correspondent, Dr. Raja, got funds to set up the soil mechanics laboratory at TAC. He approved my request, he trusted me, and that laboratory was the first one I had set up, which helped me to become a good experimentalist in geotechnical engineering. I also prepared a laboratory manual for the benefit of the students after my BTech. And 2 years of profound experience, teaching experience, made me good at soil mechanics. I worked in TAC for 2 years and predominantly taught soil mechanics and soil mechanics laboratory courses. My teaching experience at TAC helped me to get admission in the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, #1 research institute in the country. For my master's, I owe a lot to Dr. Raja for giving me the opportunity in TAC to work and learn. I got 2 excellent guides, Professor Alam and Professor Subbarao in IAC. They had given me complete freedom to do research independently. Many of my batchmates at IAC opted for software jobs after their master's degree, which was booming at that time. But I felt like sticking on to the core and continued for PhD at IAC. About 9 years of my stay at IAC helped me a lot to secure postdoctoral fellowship at the National University of Singapore. Like my PhD guide in IAC, I got 2 excellent mentors in the National University of Singapore, Professor Tan Thiam Soon and Professor Lee Fukau. They are internationally known personalities in the field of geotechnical engineering. Again, I had excellent opportunity to work on advanced topics and meet many international researchers in the field of geotechnical engineering. After 4.5 years of stay in Singapore, I joined IIT Madras as an assistant professor in 2004. I got opportunity to take up few administrative works like head of the lab, chairman engineering unit, head of the department, and dean administration, in addition to teaching and research. IIT Madras is a unique place where the faculty gets full academic freedom. The faculty, staff, students collectively work and contribute. In the recent NIRF ranking, IIT Madras ranked #1 in the engineering category for the 10th consecutive year, #1 in the overall category for the 7th consecutive year, #1 in the innovation category, and #1 in the sustainability development goals. It is ranked #2 in research next to IAC. I feel proud to be part of IIT Madras. Overall, my stay in TAC for 5.5 years, 3.5 years as a student and 2 years as a lecturer, laid a strong foundation to build on. I owe a lot to this great institute. The learnings from Dr. Raja are hard work, take challenges, and never give up. Subsequently, I got plenty of opportunities in top institutions, IISc Bangalore, National University of Singapore, IIT Madras, and University of Wollongong, Australia. So I thank the Almighty for giving all these opportunities. Dear graduates, you are going to the next phase of your life. There will be ups and downs on your way. Never give up. The technology is moving very fast, and you will get plenty of opportunities. There is a saying, fortune favors the prepared mind. This means that luck or good fortune is more likely to occur for individuals who have cultivated the necessary knowledge, skills, and readiness to recognize and seize the opportunities when they arise. Be prepared for that. And be alert. I come across several successful colleagues and friends, and some of the qualities I observed from them and try to emulate are as follows. The Sangam Tamil poetess Avvayar in the Aathithudi said, Seivana Tirunda Chei. That means whatever is being done, let it be correct with perfection. I tried to emulate this quote right from my childhood. This habit helped me to do things with perfection, an essential requirement for any profession. I realized that the difference in effort required to do things with perfection and just doing is not much. What is required is the wish and a little bit of more effort. Be a perfectionist. If you cultivate this habit, many things will fall in place. We are told in our childhood days about the importance of hard work. There is no second thought on it, but one should work smart. Just hard work alone is not sufficient. Hard work focuses on putting in significant time, energy, and effort to complete tasks. But the smart work emphasizes efficiency, strategic planning, and innovation to achieve the results with less effort. Next point I would like to touch upon is professional competence. India produces about 15 lakh engineering graduates per year. However, there is an acute shortage of good and competent engineers, the same with other professions as well. Professional competence is the key to success. It is a continuous process of enhancing your knowledge, skills, and attitudes to improve the performance and achieve goals in a professional setting and stay competitive. Many of you may be worrying about your branch of study. In fact, the branch of study is immaterial, but your passion and dedication are what matter. Whatever you do, do it with passion, with deep involvement. Aligning your passion with your work can lead to a more fulfilling and a meaningful career, rather than just following an uninspiring path. Punctuality is the commitment to being on time for work or meetings, demonstrating respect for others' time. It involves consistent adhering to schedules. We are not good at it. Someone made a statement, people in this part of the world do not require a wristwatch. For them, the calendar is enough. Let us cultivate the habit of punctuality. The important point next is respect others. Pay attention when others are speaking. Don't interrupt. Use polite language. Practice kindness and empathy. The choice of words during conversations is very important. Do not abuse or use harsh words. Never insult or humiliate others. So you can use soft words to convey the strong meanings. That's what the Tiruvallur said. Teenal suttabun ullarum aradi, navinal suttavadu. Another important aspect is integrity. It means consistently telling the facts and being honest in all your dealings, regardless of the situation. People with integrity are seen as trustworthy and reliable, leading to greater respect from others. Individuals with a strong integrity are often considered for leadership roles because they can be trusted to make ethical decisions. The next important point is taking on more tasks and responsibilities than one can realistically handle, which leads to stress, burnout, diminished quality of work. Do not fill your plate if you cannot achieve it. Do not overcommit yourself. Commit only if you can perform and deliver. And the last point I want to emphasize is be health conscious. Many of us realize the importance of health only after reaching 50 years. A healthy lifestyle is the cornerstone of a happy and fulfilling life. It encompasses a balanced physical activity, nutritious eating, mental well-being, and positive habits. In today's fast-paced world, maintaining such a lifestyle is a challenge, but it is a necessity, and be conscious about your health. Health is wealth. That's why we were taught, Noyetta valve, kurayvetta selvam. Eat right. Your stomach is not a dustbin to fill with junk food. Fill it with good food in right quantity. Do not overeat. Our body is designed for physical activity. It requires preventive maintenance. Devote 30 minutes per day for exercise from now on. In today's convocation, I briefly touch upon 9 pillars of success, such as perfection, hard work, and smart work, developing professional competence, aligning your passion with work, punctuality, respect others, integrity, do not overcommit, and be health conscious. Dear graduates, most of these points I talked about are already integrated in this university in its vision and mission statements. They are like the couplet in Tirukkural, short and crisp, but meanings are like ocean. Before concluding, I will read the vision and mission statements of Joy University. You will agree with me that the 9 pillars which I told are already integrated into this mission and vision statement. The vision of the university is to create and nurture multidisciplinary global university with the highest academics, research, and ethical standards in a creative and innovative environment. The mission is to be a premier university of choice for all stakeholders and contribute for academic demographic dividend, to include quality, integrity, teamwork, compassion, ethics in new generation for catering to various needs of society. Just to follow the message from these 2 statements, success will be yours. You are the torch bearers of this university and the keep flag of Joy University high. All the best, and may God bless you all. On behalf of the first batch of students of TAC, I want to express once again my deep gratitude for having us here. Thank you all. All the very best.
Respected Professor Dr. R.G. Robinson, the Dean of the IIT Chennai, and my senior at the Indian Engineering College, respected the Member of Parliament, Thiru C. Robert Bruce, the Vice Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, the board members. And definitely I have to say a special thanks and welcome to the special guests, the first batch students of this very campus, the Indian Engineering College those days, Mr. S. Balasubramaniam, Mr. S. Thirumalai Kumar, Mr. M.A. Rajadurai, Mr. N. Rajendran, Mr. Muhammad Shabash Khan, Mr. T. Ilango, Mr. K. Vijay Kumar, the graduates and parents, friends and well-wishers, good morning to you all. I am very much delighted to be on this dais on this first convocation of Joy University. I have attended several convocations, obviously in the tag name of Anna University, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Dr. MGR Medical University, but today, the very dream of our founder chairman, Dr. S.A. Raja, who really visioned this campus to become a university, has come true and has issued its first degree to the graduates. In this regard, I thank God Almighty and our heavenly person, our founder chairman, for the mighty blessings for this to happen. Dear students, Dr. Robinson, an IIT Dean, you know in India, the NIRF ranking number one, IIT Madras stands first. And Dr. Robinson, I know very well about him, not much of a contact. Today I got to know more about his presence as well as like being a lecturer in the campus for 2 years. And so happy to see the thankfulness that he has shown that this campus has made him what he is. And not only him, the other